Bob Ferragus, Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show. To you, my YouTube buddies, what's going on? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk about the show. But right now, let's just get into the show. We talked about ppm, EC, about measuring the salts in your soil, the nutrients in your soil, to get a feel for how much you should feed them or not feed them to keep them in balance. In this clip, we go a little further into it. We talk about what to do when you have a plant that's hungry, a plant that you can't get enough food to. It just wants to grow, and you want to push it. So I think it'll be interesting, especially to those more aggressive type gardeners that are looking to grow some big fruit. So watch clip. I'll talk.
You just see really low numbers. Is there any other reason other than you just aren't feeding them enough?
That's pretty much it. I mean, you have a genetic that is saying, you can't give me enough, feel free to give me more, and bump up your feeding schedule, or bump up your frequency. And a lot of people will bump up their feeding schedule and then still flood them. Like, if you're used to doing 2 feedings a week, and it's 2 waterings a week, but you're feeding them to where you get a ton of runoff, the problem with that is that you have to wait so long in between feedings.
Okay, sure.
So if I feed on Monday and I have to wait till Wednesday or Thursday before I can give them more, well, the plant is still actively growing. They're consuming that last food.
Okay.
So what you can often find, and a lot of people will come in or email me these questions, is, you know, I've been feeding 1,200 or 1,500 parts per million twice a week, but my parts per million are always 100. Well, because you saturate a 20-gallon pot, it lasts 4 days in there. The plant is eating everything. By the time you go back to watering, before the risk of root rot happens,
Sure.
you are depleting that soil of so much nutrition, the plant begins to starve. So my answer to that is frequency.
Okay.
So in a 15-gallon pot, instead of feeding them once every 3 to 4 days, 2 gallons of food, I'll give them a half a gallon of food every day for that week, and I'll build back up that the parts per million in the soil.
Okay, what do you think of that? Informative, entertaining, helpful, useful, agree, disagree, questions, comments, thoughts? Throw them in the comments and we'll talk about it. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. The OCG Fam Show. It's pretty good. It happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show. See you tomorrow.